Good morning, good morning, good morning, my babies. It's Auntie Trice here with another video for you. If you have not done so, go head over to TikTok and follow Auntie on Pretty_Huzzler. That's HUZZLER. Follow me on Instagram at Latrice Brown 53. Follow me on Twitter at Auntie Be Knowing. Follow me on Facebook at Auntie Be Knowing. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, baby. The Auntie Be Knowing YouTube channel. Because it costs $0 to support Auntie. So why haven't you done it yet, my babies? Why haven't you done it for me? Yes, God. Okay. I got my trees in my handy dandy notebook. And we finna hop into the tea for today. Because y'all already know I got to go to work later on. Because I'm a hard working woman. Uncle E ain't out here to help me pay these bills. So I got to do it from by myself until you come home. Okay? So let's talk about it. Y'all. Oh, let's take this to Chicago. This story is trending out of Chicago, okay? Um, the incident happened on June 18th, but I didn't see this story circulating around the news literally until later last week. This shit happened before Father's Day. Y'all know Father's Day was on June 19th. This shit happened June 18th, the day before Father's Day. And I'm just now hearing about this story over the weekend because they were charged with murder. Okay. Who am I talking about? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Carlishia Hood and her 14-year-old son. 35-year-old Carlishia Hood and her 14-year-old son went into a hot dog stand on June 18th. And her son came out with a body. Her son came out with a body. You know that what that mean when I say he done caught a body. He done killed somebody. 14 years old and he has a body on him already. You know, that gotta be bad on his mental. Miss Carlishia, you need to go take your son to go get some therapy. 14 years old, and for him to have that on his mental that he took a life, go get him some therapy. But let me show you why he didn't intentionally try to kill 32-year-old Jeremy Brown, but let me show you why he did it. Look at this now. Look at it now. Okay, y'all, we are on the Black Lives Matter Memphis page. This is the Black Lives Matter Memphis page off of Instagram. If y'all can see the video of Carlishia Hood, it says that the mother instructed the 14-year-old son to shoot and kill the man outside of the hot dog stand. That is fucking false, and I will be talking about it in my motherfucking video. This is sad. But watch this damn video of this pussy ass nigga. I feel so sorry. Oh, Lord, I feel sorry for the 14-year-old, not the man that he shot. And I apologize for calling him a pussy ass nigga, but that was some pussy ass shit that you did. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Look. Watch this. She told her son to get in the car. Pussy ass. Look. Just stupid. Girl, we gonna talk about it. Man. You put your hands on my mama or my grandmama or my auntie, any one of my female family members or any female, period. Please do not put your hands on a female in front of me and I got my weapon on me, because you going to meet Tupac and Biggie Smalls. That's where you going. I'm going to give you a front row seat at their concert that they having up in heaven. I kid you not. I don't care what Carlishia was saying to Jeremy. He had no right to put his hands on that woman. And he planted his feet, y'all. He planted his feet and went with all his might, hitting that lady like she was a fucking man. Her head. And several videos that I seen, he hit her so hard, her head bounced off the wall when he hit her. He hit her about 2-3 times. before her son went down. In the video, if y'all didn't hear the audio clearly, in the video, she saw her son come up to the door and she told her son, back to the car. That's who she was telling to go back to the car. And then Jeremy got mad, telling me, go to the car. Say one more word and I'ma hit you. She was telling her son to go back in the car because he had stepped out because he had heard the commotion from the store. He heard it. He was sitting in the car, he heard it. So he was like, that sound like my mama. He grabbed that gun up out of that car, stuffed it in his damn pants, and he got up to go see what was going on. His mama saw that his mother saw he was standing right there looking at the shit. So she said, go back to the car. That's who she was telling to go to the car. But Jeremy's so heated with a woman, heated with that woman, his emotions running high, he started socking her. And that's when you met the Undertaker. I don't feel sorry. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for Jeremy at all. I would have put 3, 4, 5 bullets in his ass. You hear me? I'm not playing with you. Not when it comes to the females of this planet. I'm not playing with you. Are you crazy? Hell no, I don't feel sorry I don't feel sorry for Jeremy. I feel sorry for his kids because his kids don't have their daddy no more. But this was his stupid actions that led him to get shot up like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't go around putting your hands on nobody's mama and think that they gonna allow that to happen. You put your hands on that boy mama, the one that created him, the one that brought him here. Woo. You got life fucked up. I'm sorry this happened to you, but baby, this was a case of don't touch. That was a case of don't touch. Do not touch this. Period. Y'all men better learn. Violence against women is not cool. And I really feel like this is what's finna start happening. Y'all want to get violent towards us, you're going to start losing your life every time. Every time you want to start getting violent towards us, we're going to raise up and we're going to defend ourselves. If you so happen to lose your life within the process, okay, so oh well. You didn't give a fuck about me and you was trying to hurt me. I told y'all better stop. This violence against women is not fucking cool. You're going to die. Okay? Especially if you fuck with me, you're going to die. That I'm not finna sit. It's no way to even put that. You can't sugarcoat that. Stop fucking with people, mama. Stop fucking with their relatives. Stop fucking with women like this, period. And you'll live. That's it. That's all. So this incident happened on June 18th, like I said. And the reason why it's trending is because after the 14-year-old boy shot Jeremy, he shot Jeremy twice in the back, okay? Jeremy passed away, unfortunately. They arrested him and his mother and charged them with murder, okay? They charged them with murder before they even had the camera evidence. They went ahead and just slapped murder on them people, didn't even do a proper investigation, nothing. They just slapped murder on them people. So when the videos came out and surfaced that, oh my God, Jeremy was actually the aggressor, this is why this happened to him, that's when they are just now releasing them out of jail like yesterday. And they dropped the charges on them against murder because it was self-defense. Which I'm pretty sure she told them. What happened, but they was probably looking at this as another case of black on black crime, which there is no That's not even a thing. Black on black crime ain't a thing. We'll get into that later, because that's another thing that white folks use to brainwash y'all with, saying black on black crime. No, baby, that doesn't exist. Anyway, let's keep going. But they looked at this as black on black crime. We got the killer, we got the murderers, and they slapped both of them with murder, and they slapped Carlishia with the extra charge of contributing to the delinquency of a minor on top of murder. So now all of their charges have been dropped. They have been reunited with each other. Carlishia is using her lawyer to sue the Chicago Police Department for everything that they did. Said that she's saying that they didn't do a proper investigation. They didn't do a proper investigation, and they didn't even listen to her or her son's testimonies or accounts of the testimonies. It wasn't until video footage came out that's when, oh yeah, y'all was telling the truth. Duh, of course. Then on top of that, there had been some things saying that there had been some stuff circulating around saying that Carlishia texted her 14-year-old son and told him to come in the car and to come in the store and shoot that man. Y'all see in the damn video, when did Carlishia have time to even text her son and tell her son to come in between her arguing with Jeremy? When did she have time to do that? And you also seen in the video when she saw her son standing at the door, she told him, get back in the car. So that's false. All of that information is false. It was the baby mama that actually put out. It was the baby mama, Jeremy's baby mother, that put out the information that Carlishia texted her 14-year-old son and told him to come in and shoot Jeremy. When did she have time to do that? When did she have time to do that? Like, y'all are crazy. She put that out there because she wanted that woman to go to jail for killing her baby daddy. Well, your baby daddy shouldn't have put his hands on somebody who he knew nothing about. Didn't know her from a can of paint. And now his body was outlined and painted on the pavement. Golly, it ain't funny, but I'm just saying. I have no feelings towards this. I don't feel sorry for this man. Like, she didn't even put her hands on him first. And it was an argument. He got heated over an argument and put him right. He put his hands on this woman and he reaped the consequence. There is consequences and repercussions for your actions. For every action, there is a reaction. Remember that. So be cool and you'll go home. Period. Carlishia, sue the fuck out of them. Get your money, baby, because they separated you from your baby. They had her separated from her child from June 18th until yesterday. Do you know what yesterday was? Oh, y'all know what today is, right? Today is literally what? June 28th? Today is June 28th. She was separated from her son from the 18th of June to the 27th of June. Almost 10 days away from her 14-year-old son. Stop playing. Put him in juvenile for almost 10 days. Sue them. Sue them for emotional distress. Sue them for improperly not investigating this like they supposed to. Sue them. Sue them because they slapped y'all with murder and was gonna leave y'all in jail. Was gonna have that boy separated from you for the rest of his life. They was gonna do that to y'all. They sure was, and they didn't properly investigate nothing. They was going off of the word of a baby mama who was not there. She wasn't even nowhere around, so how the fuck did she know that Carlishia texted her son to come in to kill Jeremy? She wasn't even there. Sue them, Carlishia. Sue them, period. But they are out and reunited with each other, and it looks so good. I'm so happy for y'all. Okay, we finna move to Florida. This is my last point for today. We finna move to Florida about this trash-ass story coming up out of Florida. Florida don't like the gays. Florida don't like blacks. And low-key, Florida don't really like Hispanics either, even though Florida is an Hispanic name. Florida means the land of flowers in Spanish. I hate it here sometimes. I hate staying in Florida sometimes, but y'all know the story that I'm about to bring up, right? Coming out of Florida. Okay, let's talk about it. The story of 35-year-old, I think her name is Ajike Owens. I don't want to mess up her name because y'all know I'm country as hell. I want to say it's Ajike Owens. I'm going to say her last name only. Owens, Miss Owens. 35-year-old Miss Owens was killed by her 58-year-old neighbor, Susan Lawrence. Susan Lawrence, or is it Lawrence? I don't give a fuck about Miss Susan either. I don't give a damn because I'm pissed off with her. But Miss Owens went to go talk to Susan about Susan fucking with her kids. Her son came to her and told her Miss Susan fucking with them about where they need to be playing at and shit in their own yard. So Miss Owens, like a regular black mama, went to her neighbor, Miss Susan, started knocking on the door. Miss Susan, I need you to come out here and we need to talk because you're doing too much with my kids. Don't talk to my kids. I'm pretty sure that's what Miss Owens was telling her. Susan, here, Miss Owens knocking on her door, right? Susan then goes to retrieve her gun out of the house. And instead of her opening the door and seeing what Miss Owens actually wanted and actually talking to her, she shot through the door and she killed Miss Owens right in front of her 9-year-old son. That happened on June 2nd. Susan didn't get arrested until June 6th. And you know what they charged Susan with? They charged her with manslaughter. First-degree felony manslaughter. That's what they charged her with. Miss Owens' parents were upset about that charge and they tried to get it up to second-degree murder. And now just on Monday, the state has released an official letter saying they will not be upping these charges. They will keep it at first-degree felony manslaughter, and Miss Susan will be facing up to 30 years in prison. She faces up to 30 years in prison. That's her maximum, up to 30 years in prison. That don't mean that she's going to get it. Her maximum is up to 30 years. That does not mean she's going to get it. We are living in Florida, y'all. We are living in a good old boy state. Y'all know damn well we are living in a KKK state. Y'all know damn well. Y'all know damn well why this disappoints us. Because they can go ahead and give her 5 years and she gonna be out in literally 2.5, 3. If she even do that. Y'all know why we're upset about this, but we gonna take what we can get. But we gonna have to take what we can get. Because they saying they don't have the evidence to prove that this was second-degree murder. And in order for you to prove that this is second-degree murder, you have to prove the crime. You got to prove that the person had a depraved mind toward the victim at the time of the killing. That's how you can prove second-degree murder. When we say a depraved mind, did she hate the victim? Is she racist? Stuff like that. That's what they looking at. They got to prove that she had some type of ill will or intent towards this woman in order to charge her with second-degree murder. And they couldn't prove that. So they said first-degree manslaughter. I don't understand how it's not second-degree murder when somebody knocking on your door. Nobody trying. Somebody knocking on your door. They're not trying to break into your home. They're knocking on your door and you shoot through the door. That's not murder. That's not murder in any degree. That's not a depraved mind. Y'all, I don't like Florida. Florida sucks. Florida sucks, y'all. Taxes are too high. Your rent too high. And it look like shit out here. I should take y'all a tour of these apartment buildings that they charge you $1,300 for a month for a 2-bedroom and 1 bath. And the shit ain't up to par. I should show y'all this shit. But it's just crazy. I don't understand. I'm sick of Florida. I am so disappointed in y'all. I knew this was going to happen, but I'm still so disappointed in y'all. I've been living here my whole life, y'all. I know Florida ain't about shit. I knew Florida ain't went about shit when they did that shit with Trayvon Martin. So prayers to Miss Owens' family. Prayers to her kids. She had 4 kids. Like, prayers to the family and to her kids, because they going to have to be raised up without their mama. Miss Susan needed more than that in Florida. Y'all know y'all was wrong, but y'all gonna look out for y'all white brothers and sisters. Y'all gonna look out for them. You gonna look out for them. But this was the one that made me light it. I'm so tired. I'm really tired. That was my last point for today. I got to go in here because it's getting hot and I got to go to work later on. That just made my blood boil. I love y'all. Until next time, my babies. I'll see you soon, all right? Bye.